Well, there it is, the dreaded check engine light. Of course, on a Nissan, it's service engine soon, not even the little engine profile light. But we all know what that means. Some little thing has gone wrong in the engine there, and we need to check the code and find out what it is. Is it a big problem? Is it a little problem? Who knows? Now, I know most people, they're doing car things here on YouTube, have their own scanners and scan the codes. I don't, but maybe I should someday. But you can go get it done for free at pretty much any auto parts store. I do like AutoZone, they do it for me, and even print this nice thing up here. So you can see there's my problem. The dreaded, or I don't know, not so dreaded, but very common, P0420. Catalytic system efficiency below threshold. So there you go. And the little secondary thing here, a secondary code as well. Often you don't really worry about that at first. If you take care of this first code, that can take care of other secondary codes that might pop up because of this first one. So anyway, there it is, as we might suspect, the P0420, which is our usual catalytic converter. Here on my Altima, it's that one in front, which is a big system, to the kind of part of the exhaust manifold. So it's a whole big piece to replace. But let's see if there's something I can do to take care of the problem without having to replace that. As far as the official products out there, there are all sorts of supposed catalytic converter cleaners. And here's one you may have heard of, Duralube. Watched a lot of videos and all kinds of options for this. And of course, here's where it says, use when warning light comes on. Use before replacing catalytic converter. So that's what I'm trying to see if I can do. I doubt I'll be able to do that, but it's worth trying some ideas like this. We'll see what happens with a little Duralube treatment and go from there. Now it says several things here. Things are supposed to improve, and also says to use every 3 months. I'm sure no one does that, but the main thing is 16 gallons of fuel. So I'm here at a very noisy gas station, filled up to about that amount. So hopefully it'll be something like 3/4 of a tank, I'm guessing. And then with a little handy funnel to make it easier, I'll just put it in the gas tank. That's it. We'll see what happens. Now, it does say guaranteed. We'll see what they mean by that. So, starting up, of course, the light is still on. I wouldn't expect any change there. Now, with the catalytic converter being bad, I know that's the issue, or at least that's what the code says. I'm not that concerned about the cat at the moment. I don't have to renew my registration anytime soon. I live in a place where I do need the emissions, so this would be a problem. But what I'm having is some kind of a bit of a lag or a jerk when I accelerate. And that could be one of the symptoms of a bad catalytic converter, or it could be the air-fuel mixture not quite being right. There are various things that can cause that to happen. Oxygen sensors being off could cause the computer to send wrong signals, and who knows. But anyway, I've been a bit concerned about that. It becomes a bit annoying as I'm driving. So we'll see what happens here with that bottle of Duralube in my tank. Do some driving and see if there's any result. Well, here it is. Judging by my trip meter here, I can reset that. Driven over 200 miles after putting in the catalytic converter treatment with Duralube, and my service engine soon, of course the check engine light, we might say, is still on. So I'm not sure how many miles I should have to go here to see some impact, or if it'll even work at all. Is my car running any better? I'm still having a bit of that problem where it's a bit of a jerk or a lag when I accelerate sometimes. It seems like it actually might be a bit better, like that happens less now. Not sure, but I don't know that the catalytic converter is in any better state, and of course the check engine light is still on. So no negative impact, maybe a little positive impact, but it hasn't solved the problem here yet. So stay tuned to see what happens next.